Going to space requires a complex series of steps and a lot of specialized equipment and training. Here is a brief overview of how to go to space. 1. Build a spacecraft. The first step in going to space is to build a spacecraft that is capable of traveling through the vacuum of space and providing a livable environment for the people or animals on board. This can be a complex and time-consuming process, involving the design and testing of various systems, including propulsion, life support, and navigation. 2. Attach the spacecraft to a rocket. Once the spacecraft is built, it must be attached to a rocket that will provide the initial propulsion needed to escape the Earth's atmosphere and enter space. Rockets are massive machines that use powerful engines to generate the immense amount of thrust required to lift a spacecraft off the ground and into space. 3. Launch the rocket. The next step is to launch the rocket, which typically takes place at a designated launch site. This can be a highly complex and dangerous operation, requiring precise coordination and timing. Once the rocket is launched, it will begin its ascent into space, carrying the attached spacecraft with it. 4. Enter orbit. As the rocket continues to climb, it will eventually reach a point where it is traveling fast enough to enter orbit around the Earth. This is a critical point in the journey, as the spacecraft must be carefully positioned and oriented in order to remain in orbit. 5. Perform any necessary maneuvers. Once the spacecraft is in orbit, it may need to perform additional maneuvers to reach its intended destination, such as another planet or moon. This can involve firing the spacecraft's engines to change its velocity and direction. 6. Land or return to Earth. Finally, once the spacecraft has completed its mission, it must either land on a planet or return to Earth. This can be a challenging process, as the spacecraft must navigate the planet's atmosphere and land safely on the surface. Overall, going to space is a complex and difficult process that requires a lot of specialized knowledge and technology. It is not something that can be done easily or quickly.